guys.
Hello.
We had an amazing concert. How are you feeling right now?
Great. Yeah, really good.
Really good.
Jinx.
I'm starting to stop sweating, which is nice.
Thanks,
It's very hot.
Congrats.
Yeah. Thank you.
So Black Honey is a pretty unique name. What is the story behind it?
We just like the contrasts of light and dark, bittersweet, black honey.
What would you say is the sound of Black Honey?
We're like a Tarantino movie band with rock and roll and retro,
Bit surfy.
surf,
With a
disco,
pop crust.
pop crust.
Poppy crust. Nice.
Yeah, that's our genre. Just to summarise.
Yeah, that's the short version.
I must say that Dig is probably one of my favorite songs from your self-titled album.
Thank you.
What inspired you to write it and to create that incredible video?
Dig was inspired by when you're in a relationship, you dig at each other to try and get one over on them, and it was just kind of a conversation about what will be the lowest blow, what will be the hardest hitting thing that you can do. So it was really natural for us to progress into this kind of gothic theme of death, and then look at the storyline of people and revenge and a complicated love tryst, which is what the whole song's kind of about. And yeah, we shot it with our mate Sean, who's a legend. So that's great.
So some of your videos have these cinematic influences. What is it about film that intrigues you and reflects in your music?
I think I like the escapism of film, and I like how it's always rooted in reality. If I want to disappear, I'll just put a film on. Or if you're listening to music on the bus, it makes your life feel like it's more cinematic. So, and I like that experience of you can turn your whole life into a movie.
What do you hope for people to take away from listening to your music?
I just want people to be touched by it, I think.
I guess different people will take different things, won't they? Which I think that's the most beautiful thing about music, is everyone has different opinions and takes different
Their own
things.
interpretation.
Yeah.
Like one person can come up to you and say, "Oh, I took this from the song," and you'll be like,
Wow.
"That's not what we
Yeah,
meant,
yeah,
but
yeah.
great." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I like that it's flexible. I think that's good.
Do you express yourself through fashion?
Yeah, I think so.
No.
What would you say is your style?
Retro and pop art with boots.
with boots.
Always with boots.
What can we expect next from you?
So we're going Reading and Leeds Festival next week, and then is it Lost Village Festival? Yeah. Then we're going on tour with Of Monsters and Men in October. Yeah, doing UK and a little bit of Europe. Yeah, and then I think we're working on our next album is the next thing, so that's very exciting.
Indeed. What advice would you give someone who wants to become a musician but he or she doesn't have enough confidence or courage? How do you gain confidence?
You just have to do it and do it.
Yeah.
And if you're scared of something, you've got to dive in head first. And the scariest something is, just know that it's the most rewarding thing that can. The harder something is, the more rewarding the outcome is always. So I would say, always dive in, full on head first, and don't get bummed out if it doesn't, come easily first time. Just keep going.
Yeah, if you really want to do something like that, it's going to take a lot of work and a lot of time.
Yeah.
And nothing happens overnight. Like
Yeah.
it's all illusions. If some people say it did, it takes years and years of work and practice for everybody.
I agree. You, AZ, said recently that at 14 you were terrified to start a band and that having a vagina in music is fucking scary.
I love how you say it.
That was great.
You say that.
Why do you think that?
So I was scared when I first started wanting to do band stuff, because I thought the girls couldn't do it, or that because I'd never seen a girl do it. I thought that It just was something that like didn't exist for some sort of skill set reason. And so to say like, hey, you want to start a band to like some probably moronic dudes in school at the time was really scary because they could shoot you down and not take you seriously. And then if they said no, then who would you be able to make a band with? I mean, I never made a band with the guys that I wanted to make a band with in school. And like,
Just ended up with us idiots.
yeah, exactly.
Do you think that it's harder for women to stand out in music industry?
Yeah, no, I think that there's like an element of tokenism that probably happens with festivals at the moment and stuff. But also, like, I think as women it's harder because you have to prove that you're as good, if not better, than all of the guys out there doing it already.
What message do you have for your fans here in Romania?
Oh, you guys are fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's great. It's amazing to come somewhere we've never come before and to have so many people who know our lyrics and like the song. It's amazing.
Yeah, they were a dream today, absolute dream.
I really love your music too. And thank you so much for your time.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for having us.
Thank you.